What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today's video is a special one and something that I have a feeling you guys are all interested in. We are going to be going over the most affordable mods that you can do to your F-150. Yep. Push on. Push on. Push on. So when I say affordable, I don't mean $200, $100. I don't mean any of that. I mean $15 and less. And let's be honest, every single thing on this list is free except for one thing. So let's get right into it and get started on the first one. So we're gonna go ahead and remove this thing called an air dam. This comes on most new trucks. It's ugly. It's this massive piece of black plastic under the front bumper, and it's super easy to take off. Ford and other trucks put this on their trucks because it helps with gas mileage. But you all know here that I don't care about gas mileage, and it really doesn't affect it that much. It maybe affects it by like half a gallon. So it really, who cares? It doesn't matter. So we're gonna go ahead, take it off. It's super easy. I'm gonna show you how to do it. So you're gonna wanna start with a 10mm socket. Put it on. And then you're gonna go ahead and undo all the bolts the whole way across. Now that all the bolts are out, should be able to just pull it out. Might take a little bit. There are clips holding it. And just like that, the front air dam is off. The only other thing that people do is they cut these clips off right here. There's 3 of them. I'm not going to get into that right now because I don't necessarily really care that it doesn't look flush at the moment. I'll take care of that another day. But if you guys want it to look perfectly flush, just go ahead, cut these off, and you'll be good to go. And later down the road, if you do decide that you want to have an air dam back on there that are a lot smaller than the stock one that I just took off. 2-inch ones, they look pretty good. In all honesty, I like the way they look. The aftermarket ones, not the stock, the aftermarket. So if that's something you're interested in, you can go check that out as well. Let's get on to the next mod. So very similar to the first mod that we just did with the air dam, we're going to basically go and do the same thing to the side steps. Guys, the reason I'm doing all this is until I get my lift, these mods help your truck look a little bit taller, just a little bit, not too much. And personally, I like the way it looks. I'm not telling you guys that you need to go out and do this. Obviously, getting rid of the side steps ruins the practicality a little bit. Because there's nothing to step on getting in the truck. But if you're not a sissy, you can hop your butt right up in there without a side step. So let's get right into that. So for the bolts under here, you're going to use a 13mm. Let me show you where you're going to be unbolting. I guess whoever did this one only decided to put 3 bolts in, but you're just going to be taking these out. Pretty simple. Let's get to it. The one bolt on the front side's messed up. I'm gonna have to grab a wrench for that. But in the meantime, we'll get started on the back bolts. All right, guys, all the bolts are out. Let's go ahead, take the running board off. Running board's off. It was super easy. We're gonna go do the second one, and I'll catch you guys after that. All right, guys, both running boards are off. I think it looks super good. I like it. Makes the truck look a little taller. But obviously it's not changing much of the appearance with the air dam and the sideboard, running boards off. But in the meantime, it'll help me get my fix until I can get the lift and tires and wheels and everything. Next up on the mod list is not a free mod, but is a very affordable mod. Like I said in the beginning of the video, $15 and under are the mods that are in this video. So this is the $15 one. Let me get into it real quick. This is a 50 BMG antenna from Hitcraft that I just put on my truck yesterday. I'll pop a video of that up right here. And in all honesty, guys, for 15 bucks, this thing is super high quality and looks just like anyone that you would spend 60, 70, you can spend up to $100 on these antennas, and I got mine for $15 and it looks the same as all the other ones. I was lucky enough to get in contact with the owner of Hitcraft, and I talked a little sweet deal with him, and I'm getting you guys 10% off if you use the code thank you. It's going to be right here, and the link to their website is going to be in my description. So if you want to pick yourself up one, you can. Make sure you use that discount code and get 10% off. Like I said, guys, it's only 15 bucks. They look super good, super high quality. It's just a young couple. He makes them in his garage himself, and they're just really great. And I can't complain. I didn't really feel like spending $70 on some name brand bullet antenna. I went with Hitcraft, was super happy. Customer service is great. The owner, Spencer, is amazing. So yeah, guys, go check them out. Link is going to be in the description. Use code thank you in all caps to get 10% off, and let's get on to the next mod. The last thing that we're going to do today is get all of these ugly 4x4 stickers off, get the EcoBoost badge off, and anything else, sticker or emblem that you don't want, you can take off, and that's what we're going to do right now. So let's start doing that. All right, guys, just got the sticker off. I'm gonna have to hit it with some Goo Gone. You can still see a little bit of a line, not from far away, but if you get up close, you can still see the line of where the sticker was. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. All right, guys, stickers are off on both sides. That was the main thing that I wanted to get off. I was gonna debadge, take the EcoBoost badge off the truck today, but I will not be doing that today because I don't have any fishing line with me at the shop, and I have some at home, but when I get home, I just gotta go hang out with the family, and that's kind of all I want to do. So I will debadge it at some point, but in all honesty, no air dam, side steps off. I think it looks really good for what it is. And guys, all I spent was $15. Everything else was free. The only thing I paid for was this little guy, which was way worth the money. Once again, if you want to go pick one up for yourselves and not spend $50 to $100 on one from some crazy name brand for just the same thing, hit the link in my description. Use code thank you. But anyway, if you guys liked this video, go ahead, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you turn on that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.